New Snow White movie is so bad, according to fans.
I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but
Snow White 2025 is struggling to stay afloat, and Disney is feeling the heat.
It has received mixed reviews, with some critics labeling it exhaustingly awful, while others find it captivating. The film, starring Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, has been praised for its musical elements but critiqued for its CGI dwarves and perceived political correctness. The film's attempt to modernize the classic tale has sparked controversy, with some critics feeling it prioritizes messaging over narrative. The movie holds a 47% Rotten Tomatoes score, indicated a divided reception. Despite this, it aims to offer a fresh take on the timeless story, focusing on themes of self-empowerment and societal relevance. The Kardashians go too far to look younger. In an episode of The Kardashians, Khloe revealed she'd been dabbling in salmon sperm facials.
Have you heard of salmon sperm?
Yeah.
I do the salmon sperm.
Yep, you heard that right. But don't worry, Khloe's not going overboard with sea creature beauty treatments. She joked, "I'm never gonna do whale sperm," drawing a line in the sand, or should we say the ocean?
But how is it? I'm never gonna do whale sperm.
The fishy facial isn't new to the Kardashian clan. Kim previously made waves when she tried the salmon sperm facial, which was also a favorite of Jennifer Aniston. So what is the deal with this bizarre beauty trend? Apparently, salmon sperm is thought to have anti-aging benefits. Experts say the fish's reproductive cells might improve skin hydration, plumpness, texture, wrinkles. It's all thanks to the high DNA levels, which contain amino acids good for skincare. But before you go fishing for this treatment, know that it's not FDA approved. Plus, it might be too harsh for acne-prone skin. Blake Lively fails again. Justin sued Blake, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and her publicist, claiming they defamed him. But Blake is firing back, saying this whole lawsuit is just revenge. Blake filed a motion to dismiss the case, arguing that Justin is violating California law. She also alleges that Justin launched a smear campaign against her when she reported the alleged abuse to the studio. And get this, Blake's lawyers are accusing Justin and his company of creating more liability for themselves by their malicious efforts to sue Miss Lively into oblivion. Remember, Ryan Reynolds already filed his own motion to dismiss, calling Justin thin-skinned for not being able to handle critique. Hilaria Baldwin is getting flack for snapping at her man, Alec Baldwin.
I don't think you make it more silly than it is. I actually feel. I feel.
Get that on the show?
No.
Hilaria snapped at Alec for interrupting her while she was answering a question about their new reality show, The Baldwins. When Alec chimed in with, "It's gonna be great, you're a winner," she turned to him and said, "Oh my God, when I'm talking, you're not talking." Ouch. She even threatened to cut him out of the show and put her arm up to block him from the shot. The moment went viral with over 130,000 views on TikTok, but the Baldwins decided to poke fun at themselves in an Instagram reel. They lip-synced to the audio of their exchange, but they swapped roles. After the reenactment, Hilaria asked Alec about the word of the day, to which he replied, "manterrupting." They even joked about correctile dysfunction, a play on words for mansplaining. The couple tried to explain that they interrupt each other all the time, making light of the situation, but the internet isn't quite buying it, with many viewers upset with Hilaria. Elon Musk's estranged kid is lashing out in interviews. She talked about their strained relationship in an interview with Teen Vogue. She described her father as a pathetic man-child and expressed no fear of him despite his wealth and influence. Vivian has been financially independent from Elon since transitioning in 2020, changing her name in 2022, and she emphasized that she doesn't care about her father's opinions or wealth, saying that people should not be intimidated by power. Vivian's mother has been supportive of her transition, and she is now focusing on her own life, considering careers in streaming and modeling. Despite the family drama, Vivian remains vocal and continues what she wants to do.